So there you can see Suvendu Adhikari speaking with the media as the cops stopped him from travelling further towards Sandesh Khali. He has been stopped by the cops over there, is what my colleague Ritik Mondal is reporting. He has been stopped from entering Sandesh Khali at the Dhamakhalai Ghat. Let's try and listen in to that conversation that Suvendu Adhikari is having with the cops over there who are stopping him from proceeding forward towards Sandesh Khali. Brindha Karat as well stopped at the very same ghat. She was proceeding forward with her team from the CPM as well. Now, Suvendu Adhikari has permission from the Calcutta High Court, which specifically allows him to proceed to Sandesh Khali. The Calcutta High Court did not see much merit in the apprehensions that were expressed by the Bengal cops concerning law and order situation in Sandesh Khali. Us right now is Shrikant Mojumdar, who is Bengal BJP President, Member of Parliament as well. Shrikant, we can see images of the LOP, Suvendu Adhikari and your team of BJP MLAs which have been stopped at Dhamakhalai Ghat from proceeding towards Sandesh Khali.
Yes, follow me. I have also received this kind of information that our team, led by the respected leader of opposition, Sri Suvendu Adhikari, has been stopped by the police in spite of the verdict of the Calcutta High Court, and it is really shameful. The government has actually so scheme to cover up whole story. So even that they are not obeying the verdict of the Calcutta High Court. So it is, I think, it is they are actually trying to hide the truth, and the truth will prevail, truth will come on the surface. People will know what is the truth of the Sandesh Khali and how the women, they have been raped. And I feel the Calcutta High Court should take this cognizance of this matter, and then they should ask the police or as well as the government why they are not allowing the team of BJP leaded by Suvendu Adhikari to enter inside the Sandesh Khali.
But this clearly is a violation, as you said, of the court's order. This is contempt because the court clearly did not see merit in apprehension expressed by the West Bengal police that there could be a law and order situation. The court said they will give it in undertaking, a legal undertaking, that they will not do anything which will in fact compromise law and order in Sandesh Khali. This is contempt of court.
Yes, follow me. I also feel so, that it is nothing but the contempt of court. And obviously, the High Court should take the cognizance of it. If the government is not obeying the verdict of the High Court, Calcutta High Court, then what is the government is doing? It's violating the Constitution. And Mamata Banerjee, our Chief Minister, has taken the oath on the Constitution. And by taking the oath, you are compelled to obey the Constitution. If you are not obeying the Constitution, that means you are not obeying the court. It is really shameful for a Chief Minister as well as the state administration.
Right, but also what the West Bengal police is saying and what the government is saying is that, all of these MLAs, everyone going towards Sandesh Khali will create a situation where the things on the ground could become extremely tense. It could become a very serious law and order situation, especially because everyone is very agitated on the ground over there.
See, first, these things already, the Kolkata High Court already analyzed these things, and after analyzing, they have given, the Kolkata High Court has given the
Shrikant, just hold on for a moment. We've got Shantanu Sen, TMC Member of Parliament, over the phone line. Shantanu, how do you justify this? The court has given orders to Suvendu Adhikari and the BJP MLAs. They have permission to go to Sandesh Khali. Why is the West Bengal police stopping them?
West Bengal police is stopping them because they are performing their duties neutrally and in proper way. And that's why where there is 144 imposed, police administration cannot allow those people who are going to ignite fire once again. If you go through the chronology, it's clearly evident that the BJP, RSS, along with CPIM, along with outsiders, they are already creating a narrative and they are already in a mode to take law and order in their own hand. And if you see the chronology, you will see how Suvendu Adhikari created chaos earlier, how Sukanta Majumdar, BJP state president, riding on a bike without wearing helmet, being associated with other goons, assaulted the police officers and did a big drama. How Ognimitra Pal, whose audio clip came out in the media, where she was talking to somebody and she was telling that they have to take the Sandesh Khali issue for their own political interest. So it's absolutely a clear-cut, concocted, motivated anti-government story which is being depicted and which is being acted by BJP workers and BJP leaders, being directed and instructed by central BJP. So administration cannot allow those who are going to ignite fire once again. That's why administration is doing their own duty.
No, but the administration, Dr. Sen, has clearly had its opportunity to express its own apprehensions before the Calcutta High Court. Calcutta High Court, in its own wisdom, has decided that the apprehensions are unfounded at the moment, that the petitioners in this case, Suvendu Adhikari and the BJP MLAs, will give an undertaking that there will be no law and order situation. Based on that, they can be allowed to proceed. So isn't this contempt of court, sir?
Everything depends on track records and everything depends on perception. Number one, if you go through the track records, starting from 13 September 2022, Navanna Vision, up to Kaliaganj event, everywhere you have seen where there is Suvendu Adhikari, there is violation of law and order. Where there is Suvendu Adhikari, there is
But let the court, Dr. Sen, decide what is anyone's track record. Suvendu Adhikari legitimately went before the court, sought the court's permission, has the court's permission, and now can't he proceed? How is the West Bengal police, which had its opportunity to have its say in court, stopping him, sir?
Don't you think that police personnel also know the law and the judiciary process very well? So let them take their own decision.
Okay, Amit Malviya, BJP co-in-charge for West Bengal, is joining us over the phone line. They're saying, Amit, that Suvendu Adhikari and the BJP MLAs are going there to ignite fire and hence the Bengal cops are stopping them.
Look, what is really important at the moment is that there are several women in Sandesh Khali who have complained about systemic rape and torture over the last decade, ever since Mamata Banerjee came to power in 2011. Those testimonies are on record. There are several women who've spoken to media. Yesterday, the National Commission of Women, the chairperson was in Sandesh Khali. As many as 11 to 12 FIRs have been filed. The question is that why all these years FIRs were not filed, why women complaint was not heard. Shah Jahan Sheikh, the main culprit behind it, at large, there's been almost 50 days that the West Bengal police has not arrested him in a criminal case of assaulting ED officials and central government forces. He's obviously being protected by Mamata Banerjee. The question is that why is a criminal like Shah Jahan Sheikh and his men who have been running riot in Sandesh Khali being protected, and these women who have been raped and tortured, their family members intimidated, beaten, have not been heard. As far as Suvendu's visit is concerned, there is a Calcutta High Court order which ensures that he can travel, but the West Bengal police is acting in violation of that High Court order. Bengal has been reduced to a police state. We saw yesterday how West Bengal police outed a rape victim's identity because they wanted to deny instances of rape in Sandesh Khali. That is how compromised West Bengal police has become under Mamata Banerjee. Mamata Banerjee is also the Home Minister of West Bengal, and therefore the responsibility of law and order, particularly everything that has happened in Sandesh Khali over the last decade, rests entirely with her. She has allowed this rape and torture of women in Sandesh Khali to continue. She was aware of it. It cannot be imagined that the Chief Minister and the Home Minister did not know what is happening in her state, and Sandesh Khali is not really very far from Kolkata in that sense. Shahjahan Sheikh is a trusted man of hers, and Shahjahan Sheikh is not the only criminal she has protected. We have seen how Anubrata Mondal for the longest time had her protection, who is now in jail, and several other criminals continue to enjoy her patronage. She has criminalized politics of West Bengal. She has used rape and intimidation as a tool to govern. She has quelled dissent using police. She foists false cases on villagers who protest or people who want to go against the kind of inhuman, barbaric acts that are happening in Sandesh Khali and elsewhere in Bengal. Bengal really needs to be rescued from Mamata Banerjee at this point in time, and the women in particular.
Okay. Mr. Malviya, thank you so much for speaking to India Today. Amit Malviya, there, co-in charge of West Bengal BJP there, saying that West Bengal needs to be protected from Mamata Banerjee. Let's try and listen in to Suvendu Adhikari, who's now on a sit-in protest. Okay, we'll try and get in that audio of Suvendu Adhikari, who's speaking with the media. Remember, he is being stopped by Bengal police from proceeding forward towards Sandesh Khali. He's at the ferry ghat right now. And he's now sat down in protest at Dhamakhalai ferry ghat in West Bengal. Along with him, BJP MLAs who were in fact proceeding forward towards Sandesh Khali. Bengal cops have stopped him.
High Court ল সেলের যে সমস্ত আইনজীবীরা আছে তাদের সঙ্গে ইতিমধ্যেই এখান থেকে তিনি ফোনে তিনি কথা বলছেন এবং কিছুক্ষণের মধ্যেই ফের শুভেন্দু অধিকারী তাকে হাইকোর্টে তিনি দ্বারস্থ হবেন বলে আমরা জানতে পারছি। এই মুহূর্তে আমরা যে ছবি দেখাচ্ছি যে বিরোধী দলনেতা তিনি এই মুহূর্তে কিন্তু বসে পড়েছেন এবং বসে তিনি কিন্তু দফায় দফায় বিক্ষোভ দেখাচ্ছেন সেই ছবি।
Try and get in a word from Suvendu Adhikari. Our team, remember, is over there. Suvendu Adhikari is not the only one. He's, of course, flashing that Calcutta High Court order copy, saying that he has the permission, the requisite permission from court itself to proceed forward for this visit to Sandesh Khali, but he is being stopped by Bengal police. CPM leader Brindha Karat, earlier speaking with my colleague Ritik Mondal, also said the same thing. She has been stopped at the very same ghat as well. She was proceeding forward towards Sandesh Khali as well. Remember, many women have come forward and expressed their fear about TMC goons in Sandesh Khali, who they allege have sexually assaulted them, grabbed their lands as well. Let's listen in to my colleague Ritik Mondal.
BJP MLAs, including Suvendu Adhikari, the leader of opposition, once again stopped from visiting Sandesh Khali, the tension-torn area where Suvendu Adhikari and other opposition leaders are wanted to reach out and to hear the voices of those victim women. And categorically, police has, what we are given to understand, police imposed fresh prohibitory orders under Section 144 CRPC over here and in other 6 locations. But we can say a huge bandobast of police has been done. Rapid action forces have been summoned, and what you can see that barricades are being put up. So in a way, in order to prevent Suvendu Adhikari at this juncture, what we do see that it is not about the BJP only. Police is also stopping the delegation led by Brindha Karat. The leader wanted to visit Sandesh Khali. So both the left parties and BJP currently hitting at her, the Mamata Banerjee and her government, over the lawlessness that are being prevailing in the land of Sandesh Khali. Camera person Probir Vishwas, this is Viktik for India Today from Sandesh Khali.